First, regarding Ms. Sullivan and my colleague Representative Maloney's bold contention that the ERA, quote, has nothing to do with abortion and that my saying so is divisive, I respectfully present to you all, and will ask consent to include in the record of this hearing these documents, that show that pro-abortion groups are clearly saying now that adopting the ERA would mean the end of laws that protect the sanctity of every human life. And I'll give you 3 examples. In a new article published by the National Organization for Women entitled, "Is the Equal Rights Amendment Relevant in the 21st Century?" Abortion is discussed on pages 3, 4, 5, and 6. And they say, quote, "An ERA properly interpreted would negate the hundreds of laws that have been passed restricting access to abortion care and contraception. Denial of legal and appropriate medical care for women, and only women, is sex discrimination, and a powerful ERA should recognize and prohibit that most harmful of discriminatory actions," unquote. Consider a January 2019 complaint by the Women's Law Project and Planned Parenthood and Allegheny Reproductive Health Center v. Pennsylvania Department of Health and Human Services. It's a lawsuit that argues the state ban on government-funded elective abortions violates the state's ERA, and that any denial of this claim, including past Supreme Court construction, quote, "is contrary to a modern understanding of the ERA." Look, the fact is that now there's essential agreement between pro-life and pro-abortion groups that the language of the 1972 ERA is likely to result in powerful reinforcement and expansion of abortion rights. NARAL Pro-Choice America, in a March 13, 2019 national alert, this is last month, asserted that, quote, "the ERA would reinforce the constitutional right to abortion and it would require judges to strike down anti-abortion laws," unquote. So I would just say respectfully, all these groups are not being divisive, they are simply acknowledging the facts.